auto create delete function. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out our other how-to videos from this channel. Also, subscribe and share. It will be helpful for the channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how I create a function to auto-create a delete function. Let's see how I accomplish this. Alright, let's open up our C drive. Go to Access Projects. We are going to continue from this auto generate the table properties here. Let's make a copy of that. Control C, Control V. We are going to rename that to part 2. And let's go in there, open it up, enable the content. So yesterday we did this. All we had to do was to enter the name of this table, one of these tables. When we click, all functions creates the class object for us. And then all we had to do was just copying these guys and paste into a new file and save. Today we are going to do the quad operation: add, delete, and retrieve. Alright, so or save, delete, and retrieve. But before we get there, what I want to do here, I'm thinking I'm going to make a copy of this guy. Control C and paste. I'm going to move this guy. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I want to do this guy. Call it select here. And I'm going to name this guy to CMD select class object. And then I'm going to paste it again. We're going to make this guy on this side select, and then call this guy CMD select CRUD. CRUD. And I think I misspelled right here yesterday. I was laughing at myself, like so. Alright, so how this works, alright, when we select this guy, we're going to highlight this guy. Then all we have, that way we don't have to scroll up and down. Alright, so let's select that guy. There, and I'm going to do the same. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just do that. Select this guy, go into the unclick. There, so we got these two buttons. So this would be selecting the result. Yes. So set focus. That's all you have to do. And this guy, what was this guy's name? That guy's name has no name, so we're gonna give it a name. How about CRUD? That's okay. It's just like that. That's fine. So here we're going to say text CRUD set like so. And so that's all we have to do. So here's let's view this guy. So what we need, okay. So if we say customer, oops, yep. And so we got that. Now we can click on this guy. Bam. All you have to do is Control C, and paste in your code like so. All right. So that's how that's going to work. All right. Now let's get to our agenda. We want to create these guys right here. All right. So I'm going to close that down now. I'm going to go into this DB table object, data table object. So we're going to create something similar to this. All right. Except we're going to have three functions. So what I want to do here, I want to create one function to create three functions, if you know what I mean. Let's try this. Kind of think out loud, see what we need here. Private function create hold on. How about create action method? And then what we need from here is the table name as string, and we want to know the CRUD type as integer, and we're going to return string. So that's what I'm thinking. Or we could say create CRUD function, like so. And so let's see. So here we can use the select statement, select case, CRUD type, and select, and then we're gonna imagine type 1 as being the retrieve. All right, and case 2 being the save, and case 3 being delete. All right, so now let's add a constant to determine this guy. That way it's easy for us to identify. So I'm gonna go in here, insert module, and then we're gonna name this guy CRUD type. And from here we're gonna say public constant add as integer equals 1, public constant, let's say get on this one. Yeah, let's say get as integer equals 2. It cannot use that, so we have to use something else. How about add retrieve, and then public constant. So you saw that one. Access says, hey, you cannot use that name, that's my name. Integer equals 3. All right, now this guy is not just add, it's a save, because in our function, all functions is smart enough to determine if it's safe or not safe, or if it's new or edit. All right, so that's so now we can say CRUD type, you see there, save, CRUD type, retrieve, That way it's easier for us to identify and then delete. See there? That's how, yeah. So make use of your programming skill, all right? Make sure your content is legible and try to use that. Instead of using 1, 2, 3, you might not know what they are 5 years from now or even a month from now. As you progress in your developing your application, you know your code is going to grow from 1 line to 1,000, from 1,000 to 10,000, and so on and so forth. So by organizing your code appropriately, you can easily do this. All right. So now, what do we need? Let's do the save first. All right. Let's do the save. If it's safe, what do you want to do? Let's see. Well, the first thing that we need here, we know, is a key field or primary key as string. So we need to know the key field from this table. All right. Yeah, that's what we need. All right. The second thing we need to do is let's go to the one of our projects. So any one of these modules that you've created is fine. I'm going to let's see. Hold on, just a second. Company information. I'm going to open up this guy. The reason being is because the company DB here is real light. All right, it only has 3 functions that we can use. You see there, and I'm going to copy these functions to mimic. I'm going to copy that and come back in here. I'm going to paste it in there for now, and there will be deleted. I'm done with this. I'm going to close that down. So I'm going to look at these, how we are going to create these guys. But I see this guy's already here, so I'm going to copy this guy right here and then start working on this guy. Sounds good right there. And now I'm going to push it in there. All right. I'm going to copy this guy. You'll see what I mean when I get done, or as soon as I start typing. You see, that's what we want to do. And then I'm going to add the VBCRL next line. See there? And here I'm going to say that guy plus space plus this guy, and I'm going to give it a 5 space. All right, and here's the same way. I am going to say equals, also a space, and right there, and I'm going to double up this double quote. See what I've done there, right? As a matter of fact, yeah, this guy only needs 1, like so. As a matter of fact, this guy, yeah, gotta look at this guy closely, otherwise it won't work. So looks like we're gonna need 1 more here, like so, because these 2 being inside here, you see there, You see what I'm getting at? And that last one being the first one right there. So you gotta pay close attention to this double quotes and single quotes here. And this would be this ID right here, key field. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this key field in there, like so. Let's see. Yep, yeah, that's right. See how that F changes to capital letter if I move out? That's right. So that means all quotation is correct. All right, and I'm going to move this guy there. Now this is provided the key field is the string. All right, so we gotta make sure we know if the key field is a string. All right. Yeah, in a minute we're gonna find out. All right, how we're gonna find out if the key field, which one is a key field, which one is an integer or this the string. All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead as I'm talking here. I'm going to key field type as integer. Yeah. So we need to get this guy type of this guy and identify if it's an integer. We cannot do this. We just take out this single quote. All right. So it's either this guy or the other. That's the key field. Okay, we're almost done. No, I'm just kidding. Now we can do this equals that guy plus space plus that guy, and so, and you don't forget 5 spaces there. 5. As a matter of fact, yeah. Let's see how. Oh yeah, we need to add a line here. Actually, this guy will be 1 extra line. So there will be 2 lines there, and this one will be 1 line. BBCRLF 1 line. We're going to add 2 lines here. Here's an easy way. Copy that guy. Like so. Alright. Now I'm going to copy that guy again. Come up here. Paste equal. And space. Like so. Add a line. So it's just repetitive and kind of logic your way into getting things done. You know what I mean. And I'm going to paste that guy equals paste, and then this one you don't have to put a line in here. All right. And and now we're going to add 2 more lines in there. So I'll go ahead and copy this guy. Like so. Copy this guy. Equals space. And in there, add a line, BB. Yep. Okay, so we gotta pay attention to this guy because here is tab inside the if statement. So this we would give this guy. Oops, my bad. We would give that guy 10 spaces. We're gonna double up this guy. Double up that guy for that guy. Alright, and we need to double up this guy. Let's see. Oh, message box, that guy. Um, yeah, we need to double up this guy and that guy and the real first one, like so. All right. So you have to really look at this one. This for air and these for these guys or for the title, and this last one is the beginning of this one. So that's how you look at it. So just have to be real careful. All right, I'm going to copy that guy, equals space, this will be 5, and in there, and I'm going to give this guy a 5. So this is the end if, this is the if. All right, and this is the indentation of the message. All right, we're almost done. Just kidding. So let's go to here and we're going to paste again. So this is what you would do. All right, this is what you would do. Exit function. Oh, okay. This guy, we don't need a space because it's the end of the function. All right. Exit function. Actually, we do. Yeah, actually we do. Not that one. Space. I'm going to show you what we are going to do here. Oops. What did we miss? Oh, what did we miss? We missed an ampersand. We also want to say equal function. Yeah, we need to name this function something deleted, right? So this will be the function name. I'm going to stop right there for now. All right, and then I'm going to add this guy one more to signify the end. So my head is doing these things inside here, whether you know it or not. So we have 2 exit function here. So this will be I'm going to call this function name, and then like so. All right, and then return as boolean, like so. See that? That's how that function is going to look like. All right. Let me grab a coffee here though. So we have the function name, table name. Yeah. So we can actually do this. Yes, I can see it now. Not clearly, but I can see it now. We can say table name deleted. You see there? And then I'm going to take this funky out for now. And we need to pass in the key name. So the key name would be key field. See there? Key field. We're not done yet because here we can do by file space key field as Now this as right here, we need to identify the type. Is it a string or is it an integer, right? So I'm going to leave right there for now, because we still have yet to find out what the key field is. I wonder if we could do this. I want to see the key field name. Actually, we can do this. Key field, I'm thinking key field equals current db. How about query definition? And then we're gonna put the table name in there. See if this works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna have to venture indexes into doing something else. Primary key, primary, and then maybe fields. Let's see if that works. Let's see what that one is, because I am interested if that works. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Some of these guys, so it's been about a while. Oh no, we gotta modify this to execute that. Let's modify this. Right there. Let's go in there. I'm going to comment out this guy. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to copy this first, and then comment out that guy. Here I am going to say okay, need to make something, need to make this guy visible. I don't see it. Just remove that, that will make it visible. Control S, close that file. There you go, CRUD function, table name, and then we're going to imagine this is 1. Alright, so we don't care what we're going to do there, but we just want to get in there and find out what's going on. Alright, let's see if we can see what's going on here. We'll click that guy. Oh, really fun. Oh, got you. Okay, so yeah, we need to temporarily remove this guy, or come over here and comment this booger out. Save. Let's continue. Well, you know what? I wonder if it's table. All this might be table definitions. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. So let's go to F8. Oh, okay. So it's a table definition. So what do we have here? There's the one. You see there? That's it. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Now, you notice there is a plus in front of there. That means there could be more than one if it's compound key. Alright. So, but what we are interested in, we are going to remove that plus sign there. Alright. So good. This is good. We got it. Alright. We got it. So how else do you get the so we got that, and then we are going to remove that plus. This is how you remove that plus sign in front of it. Alright. So you go mid. Nope. Well, you could do this, but this would take too long. Alright, here's the easy way to do it. We say key field equals mid, like so. Alright, and then key field beginning from 2 and length of it minus 1 minus 2. Yeah, I think that looks right. Let's see what that looks like. Key field. All right. So we're gonna stop right there and take a look at it again. See if that gives us what we need. Now I'm gonna undo that. Ah, it's 1. Okay. So we're just gonna do that 1 and stop. Let's take a look at it again. That's what we're looking for. So we got an ID. All right. So we got a primary key. Now we want to know the field type. How do you get the field type? I wonder if we do this. I am thinking out loud again, as always. I'm going to copy that guy and put in there. And because it's a fields, wonder if we get say type here. Let's see what yeah, let's see what it does. Let's revert back to primary key. So we got the primary key, the field, and we want to know the type of this field. How do you do that? Okay, you know what? I wonder if I could do this. Now that I'm just looking at that. Now that I'm just looking at that. So this would be, I wonder if we could do this. Actually, key field type. Oh yeah, we got it, mister. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Perfect. So we got key field and then key field type. Excellent. So that's what you do. I mean, yeah, so you just play around with these things until you find what you are looking for. So we got it. So now, yeah, you can say if key field type equals db integer, or, well, it could be integer or long integer, right? Or db long, oh, oops, oops, or key field type equals long, then else. You see what I'm doing now? You see I'm getting a little fancy now? I'm going to push this guy in, and I'm going to copy this guy here. So that field, if it's an integer or if it's a long, then we say s. You see there? Else as string. That's all it needs to be done right there. That's it. And now I just noticed here this would be the first function. Now we're just going to copy that guy, put it in here and there. All right. So that's the first function. All right. So that's the first CRUD function. So let's go to the front end. Let's see what we can get from here. Now we're going to change that to like so, like so. All right. We also want to clear. Okay, let's see what that does. Actually, that would be. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. This would be CRUD. What is delete? We gotta look at here. What is delete? Delete is 3. Delete is 3 because of that. So now let's go back here. We're gonna pass in 3. Now look at that. Look at look at that. Oh, let's fix that. Let's fix that. Right here we need to add the VBCLF. Now let's try it again. See there. How nice is that? So now we can say function activity deleted as boolean. Ooh, we got it. We got the add the right here. We need to add a line here. VB. So this is what you do. Just do one bit at a time. Make sure you see what you're looking for and work the right way before you continue moving on to the next one. Obviously, this is going to continue. Now, let's see dimension, SQL string, string, SQL, string, SQL delete from company. Ooh, why is that? Hold on, why company? Oh, see there? We're going to fix that one now. From S table name. So this guy would be that guy. So that will be inside here. That will be that guy. And we'll begin a new one. New one says where. Yep. That's it. Alright, let's try that one again. And right here. And right here. It would be. And right here it would be. It needs to be DB name move that guy to there like so. So this right here should be the same as this guy. It should look the same. This would be that name right there. Alright, so that's where that came from. Alright, let's try that. Control S. Let's see. There you go. Activity deleted. Delete from activity where. What is this? What is this? We gotta put the yeah. You know what? Okay, so we need to do more trick right here. That needs to be the key field, and that needs to be the activity ID that's passing the parameter. So let's fix that one. So key field here, we need to add a let's add a so if it's a number, we'll put an I in there. This will be a string. Similarly here, delete from where right there. See that where? That would be the key field. So here we are going to format key field equals. So there is the problem. I'm going to hit enter there. I'm going to put a comment out there. So here, just like so. So we want this guy to equal something here. All right. Well, we got to determine. Remember, we are determining if it's long here. So we know we got to find out if it's long again, right here. If it's number or string again, before we put this guy in there, because if it's a string, we'll put a single quote. If not, we cannot put a single quote in there. All right. Let's see what it did last time. It loaded this guy. Oh yeah, we were gonna fix that guy. We were gonna fix that guy right here. All right. So here we need to say, I'm gonna copy this guy right here. Paste it right there. So now we can say yes. So now we can say this one equals. Yep. So now we can say, I'm gonna copy this now. Copy. I'm gonna leave that line right there. Paste. Now we can say equals key field. Key field. This being the integer. All right. Key field. Yep. And we're gonna add the, how to think about it, and we're gonna add the semicolon at the end, and then new line. Else we want to say we want to add the single quote in there, and key field. Yep. Like so. However, this would be an S. This would be an I. And let's see, let's think about this here. Just a second. Because yeah, there you go. That's what it's, yes. Just like that. Just like that. That would be that field. That would be that field. Yep. See that? See how we are doing that? Now, if you want to combine these two together, you could. You could say, instead of having all that, I'm trying to make it little, we could say this. I'm going to copy this guy, put it in there, and put this guy inside there. Then we only have one if then else statement. You see there? So if it's an integer, we want to say where key, which is the key ID, equals this key field. Done. Done. Else, I'm going to take this guy out. I'm going to move this guy way up there. See there? Like so. So else is going to look like this. Name, where, key field, which is right, equals. Here we'll put an S. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. I think that looks right. Alright, Control S. Let's take a look. Alright, let's see if this guy looks right. Delete from. Oh, we need to take that apostrophe out. Where activity, yep, equals. Oh, we need to put a positive. We need to put. It needs to look like that. So let's do that. So it's in here. I think this one's got one too many. SQL delete from. I think it should look like that. Maybe that was one too many. Let's see what that looks like. Just gonna have to meddling around with this guy. Oh no, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that. So we need to take one out. Right there. I'm thinking out loud. That should just be it, you know. That should just be it. And this would be there. And that would be that guy. So let's do this. Well, let's move all these guys out. And then we're just going to put that guy in there. Because it's getting little hectic here. I'm gonna do that for now. Gonna take that out for now. It should look something like this. That's the string. Now we want to add this guy in there. And that would be, okay, so that would be the first quotation. That's right. Add this guy. Let's see what that looks like. It's just yeah, it's a tedious work. Okay, it's looking right. Select where. Okay, it's looking right there. Now we need to work on this key field. So now we need to work on the key field. So we can close. We are getting close. Where? So we're gonna put this guy in there. There. Like so. Now let's take a look. Okay, now we are doing it. That's it. That's it. Whoo-wee! So you see how that works there? So that would be this guy. As a matter of fact, we need to add, it needs to look like this. It needs to look like this. Right there. That's what it needs to look like. So let's go back in there. Yep. Let's go back in there. Equals. We need to double up this guy. This guy. This guy. I think it needs to look like that. Oops. Oops. Okay, so that's where it was. So what it needs to look like is we need to have a double quote behind the single quote. Double quote behind there. Maybe like that. And double quote behind here. Or before here. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Now all we have to do is just add the ampersand in there. Now it has to look like this. Good. Good. Okay. Let's go in there. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just one function. Well, this is what you do. You just kind of meddling around with one. You know, it's sometimes it takes longer. You know, it just yeah. Right there. We need to add this guy. And that guy, just like that. I think we got it. Perfect. So that's how you would want to do. All right. So what if we do this? I'm gonna copy that. All right. I'm gonna copy that and put it in this right above this commented out. This should look similar to that first function that we commented out. Oh, something's not right there. Oh, end if. We forgot the end if. Let's do that. Okay, so let's undo that. Let's fix the end if. That means this guy does not have VB like so. Alright, let's try that one again. So if we paste this one in right, alright, there you go, we got an end if. Alright, if we, hold on, there, copy. And then we are going to try to paste it in here. If we paste in here without error, that means it's correct. You see that? So there. Now let's compare this one to what we have right here. Does it look the same? Function activity deleted by value because it's a string. Alright, on arrow, look at that. And then SQL delete from activity where activity, you see it right here? Look at that. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. and then execute, and then activity deleted, which is this guy. All right, and right here, we need to fix this one. All right, we need to fix this one to use that one to put in here. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting real close. All right, and when this is a thing that you need to be, if you can do this right, then you only have to do it one time. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You just only have to do it one time. All right. So now right here, I'm going to double click on that guy. I am going to add the hold on. There's something. Oh yeah, right here. You see here? You see right here? So what I'm going to do here, see right there? I am going to copy this guy right here, just like this. If I end it right there and put that guy in there and put that guy in there, I think that should do the job. I think that should do the job right there. Well, let's take a look. Does it do the job? Does it do the job? It does. Oh, except we don't want that. We don't want the ampersand in there. So we don't want this guy in there. Just take that out. Control S. Yeah, that looks right. Well, one way to find out, we copy this guy, we paste it in there, it will see error. Do we see error? No. Perfect. Just like that. Look at that. One down, two to go. Shoo-wee. One down, two to go. Alright. One down, two to go. So we're done with that one. We're done with that one finally. You know what? You know what? We still have not tested the integer though. Let's take a look at this one. For the integer, delete from right here. For an integer, I'm just going to copy this guy. It's the same thing. I'm going to paste it in there. All we have to do is take this guy out and this guy out. That's the integer. That's all. The rest should be the same. Oh yes, and I here, and the rest should be the same. That's it. That's all she wrote. So that would be the delete. All right. Good. Good. All right. I'm gonna stop the video right now from here because and you know what? I'm gonna leave that right there because that's what we came to do. All right. We're gonna I don't want the video to be too long. It's boring when you make video too long, but you see how I would go about doing this. All right, you see how I would go about doing this. Okay, so we are going to do the retrieve next time. All right, and again we're gonna monkey around with this code, and in the meantime you can try to do this on your own and make a comparison to see if you get this this guy. All right, so the next one is going to look real funny here because we got a lot of code going on here. All right, Whereas this guy, yeah, even for this one right here, we had to really monkeying around with this code correctly. All right. But the benefit of doing this, like I said, is that once you create this function, you can reuse it over and over with any table. And that's what we are trying to accomplish. All right, there you have it. That's all we need to do here. All right. So if you have this guy done correctly, you can just go like so, create, and it creates stuff for you. And all you have to do is copy that and put it inside. All right. And see how, yeah. And we're going to copy that one before we leave and see if that customer works same way as the activity. I'm going to highlight this guy or select this guy, paste. Look at that. That's how you would write. All right. So like I said, once you've done this once, all right, it's going to take, that's what programmers do. They spend a long time, a lot of time on coding. And then that code just works, over and over and over and over. All right. There you have it. All right. The next time we're going to pick out one of the two remaining and code again. All right. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.